telekinesis or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be like this big like demon boss, and you're like, don't worry, guys, I got this. Flip him off. It's like you're trying to get his defenses, and just like it's all just resistant. Resistant to blunt damage, resistant to stab damage. You're like, oh. I meant to use this finger.
You guys out.
Okay, true
God.
polymorph. Choose one creature or non-magical object that you can see within range. Okay, so it has to be something you can
just cut
see.
out a lot.
Okay, so true polymorph, you have to pick something that you can actually see, and then...
Terrible.
Oh! I thought it was...
You're cutting out so much.
I hate it.
No, you're not.
Am I cutting out now?
Because I can see myself lagging as well.
Okay.
I'm probably lagging like crazy, but
You are.
When is he not?
Am I good
Welcome
now?
to Victor
Is it
Reader.
good? Can you hear me?
It's good. It's good.
Okay. So true polymorph. You have.
chair.
It has to be something that you can actually see. But you do not turn into that thing. You turn something
Connected to Wi-Fi.
else into that thing.
Oh,
Bookshelf. Notes.
that's even fucking
Battery.
better.
Battery low.
Oh,
Victor
wait.
powering off.
Oh, wait. No. Okay, so you don't have to see the thing that you turn something else into. You can turn that thing into anything. So you see a monster, you can turn it into anything.
All of these spells are just fuck you spells.
I mean, it is temporary.
Welcome to Victor Reader.
Yeah,
But still.
but I
yeah.
mean, being temporarily turned into like a fucking rabbit or something.
I mean, it doesn't even have to be a living object. You can turn them into a bowl.
Being temporarily turned into a glass and then thrown against the ground or something sounds like
Connected to Wi-Fi.
sounds like a pretty fuck you spell to me.
Bookshelf.
Well, I mean, and the
Even
fact
Two. Notes.
that you can flip them
Start
off
recording.
and it tells you their stats.
Even if
Pause
it doesn't
recording.
damage them, like even if you turn them into a glass, throw them against the ground, and they just come back normal, that's still like time that everyone had to like
Yeah.
just recuperate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, like you turn them into food and you eat.
Dude,
Then what
you
if they
turn
come
them
back
into chocolate.
inside me?
Turn them into
I just
chocolate.
explode.
Kaboom.
How would that work?
Like dynamite.
Oh,
That-
but
then-
Xander, you can't argue the science on a spell that just says
how would
like
that work? Like you just see, like, this
Well, now we can't
grim
understand.
demon.
Okay, astral projection. You and up to
Like
8 willing creatures within range project your astral bodies into the astral plane. The material body you leave behind is unconscious and in a state of... Oh, so pretty much we can become ghosts and
Yeah.
go to heaven. Nice.
Nice.
there you
That
go.
That means we won't have to kill ourselves. That's good.
Isn't that wonderful?
If you get powerful enough, we won't have to do that.
Honestly, I'm hoping that we have to kill ourselves, but then once we get down there, I gain that ability, and it's just fucking pointless.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's like, why'd we have to go through it? You know how painful that was?
Yes, I do.
Are you serious?
I just figured it out. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. It's not my fault. I didn't put these limits on myself. Well, apparently one of your 7th level spells is called Finger of Death. So... Oh, you can also shift planes, apparently. You have plane shift. Oh, and eye bite.
This is genuinely just the fuck off class.
It really is.
Like, oh, I don't want you to be that object, or I kind of just want you dead. It's like, there's obviously some balancing going on here, and of course, at the beginning of the game, I don't think it's going to be that, like, fucking overpowered. And even then, near the end of the game, everyone's going to be overpowered, I imagine.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just the different ways that we're overpowered.
Well, and, like,
God.
the fact that you can use Eldritch Blast and, yeah, the fact that you can use Eldritch Blast without even having to charge it up. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Just makes it, like...
Makes it that much better.
Like, yeah, at the end of the day, I guess it's not too strong of a move, I guess.
It's more of just the fact that it's easy and it's direct. It's simple.
Yeah, it's very
just
simple.
You look, you do thing, he takes damage.
So apparently one of your second level spells is just called Hold Person. You can also become Spider-Man with Spider Climb.
Well, that's kind of fitting.
And you can turn invisible. So that's pretty
Although,
cool.
one thing I do have to ask is, none of these spells seem related to each other at all.
No,
Like,
they don't.
this just seems like a bunch of random bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much how all the spells are. On your third level spells, you can dispel magic.
Now that sounds, I mean, normal-ish compared to turning something into something else.
Finger of Death.
What does that do? I need to know.
Is that the you kill it by flipping it off move?
One finger death punch.
One finger death punch.
That's insane, though, you know?
Yes, it is.
It's very
One
insane,
poke.
yeah.
We're gonna have one poke. We're gonna have so much fun. So, also, thanks to Audrey's character, and also Tessa's character, we will most likely be in the middle of a war, eventually.
Oh, nice. That sounds fun.
Yeah,
It
war
is,
between
isn't it?
humans and elves. So, that'll be fun.
I was watching a review on Total Warhammer 2, and in that game, the dwarves are amazing because like all they do is hate people continuously. Their entire campaign in that is they have a book of grudges, and you're just supposed to go around taking your army and just killing shit. Like, you win the campaign by beating the shit out of the people you don't like. It's not even for any other reason.
Nice. Okay, Finger of Death. You send negative energy coursing through a creature that you can see within range, causing it searing pain.
Sounds fun, right?
Okay, I guess. A humanoid killed by this spell rises at the start of your next turn as a zombie. That
Okay.
is permanently under your command. You can have your own zombie servant.
I was about to say, so it doesn't sound like that much of a bullshit spell, but you know, then
Yeah, then you get your own zombie butler or whatever. Whatever Dacius would use it for.
he'll be the designated driver.
Yes. We'll name him, I don't know. It's gotta be something completely random.
Yes, it
Jeff.
definitely has to be, you know?
Yeah.
My name's Jeff.
Of course! I heard someone say that in the background.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fucking awful. Why are there two hunters?
Because I
Because
have...
have.
Hang on a second. I've got two
Wait,
accounts.
what?
I've got
There-
two
yeah,
Yeah,
accounts.
why
hunters in a
are
call.
there two hunters?
Because I have two accounts going.
What? Why did you bring the second one?
Because in case I was downstairs and I want to have a constant feed of Mine, I don't know, because I wanted to. Hang on. I'll name. You there?
Okay, so so you can actually heal yourself. Cure wounds is one of your first level. It does take time though. You can't just do it.
Wait, then I don't need you to save me. I can just save myself.
Oh yeah, but again, it takes time. So like, if you're bleeding out, it's probably best for you to have me heal you.
What we'll say is that you're unconscious, so you can't use the spell.
Okay, well, let me see if Gander is able to.
And I'm just knocked out. Also, apparently my headset's not working, so I gotta use my phone. But it randomly cuts to my earpiece speaker. So if I just randomly drop out and then come back in, it's because my phone's glitching out.
You are able to speak with animals.
Oh!
Apparently, jump is a spell. So you have to use a spell to jump.
Please tell me it's like a super jump or something. Don't tell me he has to like open up a spell book, say something, and then he like jumps like a half a foot in the
I think
air.
it is a super jump.
Okay.
There's also a spell called Goodberry. One word.
What the heck is that?
Let's find out.
Oh, great. My power brick's been falling apart recently, and the transformer just fell out.
That's pleasant, right?
See, if you were someone at my work, then you would be screaming at us to fix it for you, but unfortunately you're not, so we don't have to do that.
No, it's because apparently the hot glue that holds this cheap brick together came off. I need to get some more hot glue. But I mean, it does rapid charge and everything like that, which is good, but the plug and the entire board just keeps sliding out.
Alright, let's see.
Why is there tape around this transformer? Why is there electrical tape around this? Electrical conductivity. They don't want it to happen. Never mind.
Let me see.
Shut up, you're one that's talking.
Oh yeah, Gavin, another thing you have is Feeble Mind, which is pretty much the Jedi mind trick, where you can make someone stupid for a second and convince them to do stuff.
Yes, that way you can get temporary zombie servants.
Yes, temporary.
Okay.
If I fail the friend spell, then I'll use that.
Oh yeah, but that is like final OP level. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'd imagine the fucking the temporary lobotomization spell would be near the end. Although that being said, when you put the temporary lobotomization spell next to the fucking power word kill spell.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
What would you rather do? Temporarily make this person stupid, or just kill them?
Probably temporarily make them stupid. I don't know.
Well, there's like a moral choice there too, and also you probably don't want the entire town to be against you.
Yeah.
Specifically the barkeep.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll make the barkeep stupid and then buy something from him at a really low price.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, so
Just make the barkeep stupid and just steal everything and run.
So Goodberry
Take the money and run.
means you can just create 10 berries out of these are magic berries out of thin air, and then whoever eats one gets one hit point restored.
Well, that's at least decent. I can help restore some people's hit points. But
I was gonna say, what do these magic berries do?
Again, it takes time. But besides that, no.
Corey, what are these magic
Well, I mean,
berries
I
do?
guess there is, because, like, all spells, because you have a limited amount of magic,
Yeah.
so...
I was gonna say,
But does
because
that
what do
like
these
replenish
magic
over
berries
time,
do?
or is it just
Yeah,
like,
oh yeah, it replenishes over time.
Yeah.
Not
see, but
in
at
a
the very-
fight, unless you have, like, a potion or something.
I see, but at the very least, worst come to absolute worst, at least I can help restore some people's hit points, albeit very slowly.
Yeah, you don't get really any good attack spells at all.
I think Xander is like
Your
slowly.
best. So your most
Not
you're
here.
used for healing and pretty much like finding things and also getting animals to like you. You're good with getting animals to like you and also
Hang on, phone.
nature.
Phone's glitching.
Because your most OP power
glitching.
is communicating with nature. That's your most OP power.
Nice.
Now what's Gander's most OP spell? I mean, I guess these are only spells, not actual. Oh,
Hang on.
cool.
I missed most of what you said, but I missed most of what you said because my phone was glitching out. But basically, I'm just a nature freak.
Yeah,
and,
pretty
like, the
much.
one who's fucking-
You can talk to animals. I think the berry thing is also to get animals to like you, and then your most OP power is communicating with nature.
So yeah, I'm just a nature freak. Well, then again, I guess if worse come to absolute worst, if we're in the heat of a battle, I guess I could technically just like freeze something or something like that.
Gander can raise the dead.
Oh,
That's his OP power.
the paladin that raises the dead.
Yeah. I don't know if I should do this. It would kind of be against our religion to take someone's soul out of the astral plane and put it back in the body.
Yeah, but the world, it ain't in a very good position right now, we could say.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Oh, please, gods, forgive me.
Only I'm allowed to do like the knockoff foreign voices. I mean, keep in mind, I'm a guy named Nigel who's like a dragon.
You cut out. It sounded like you said the N-word. You said it sounded to me like you said, "I'm a guy named Nigel, and I'm really a."
Oh crap! My power brick broke.
I had the knockoff British voice first.
Bollocks.
Okay, so
you gotta have a thing during the campaign where you both get suspicious of each other's accents at the same time.
yeah, like, why are you talking like me?
I'm not talking like you. You're talking like me.
No, you're talking like me.
Maybe you're my descendant or something. I mean, you're from the future.
I'm not a descendant of some dirty dragon, but dragon. Shut up, Dacian.
One of the talking British dragon. Shush, make fun of the minorities. But I can kill you. I can at the very least freeze you in one breath, or get a raccoon to do it for me.
I'm sorry. It's the whole dragon killing everyone I love thing kind of makes me not like dragons.
And I don't like you, which is why I'm going to freeze you now.
I'd have to roll. I guess I'd have to roll a Constitution check to see if you would actually be able to break out of that.
We have to spend the next fucking day breaking him out or thawing him out
with ice picks. Did you really have to freeze him? He's the only one who knew where we needed to go.
Forget all of you. I'm gonna freeze the rest of you.
Campaign ends.
but you don't know how to drive.
Watch me. I don't know how to drive. I can fly off into the distance.
You don't have wings. Dragon Balls don't have wings.
I can do my nuclear jump.
Every time you say Dragonborn, I think of a fucking Argonian from Skyrim.
Yes.
But okay, well fine. I'll use my nuclear leap to leap off in the distance.
No, I'll
I'm
use
back.
my jump that takes at least 5 minutes to charge.
Yeah.
Jump
Yeah. It takes 5 minutes to
from you.
charge.
Ugh.
Also, by the way, I don't know how I'm gonna charge my phone up now because the leads broke off of the connector on this thing because it fell out again.
Oh
It's like
no.
that one SpongeBob episode where they were all trying to beat him up, so he flew up the bubble, flew up into the air, and then landed 1 foot away from them.
Yeah.
Clue.
Which, I mean, we all know she's going to do that. That's
Yeah.
what she's going to do.
I mean, definitely.
Oh,
all I
by
can
the way,
find is
Hunter,
Ranger. Where the heck is
Huh?
Rogue?
Never mind.
What?
Where in the
So,
heck?
you know, if you're planning on capturing any of this, which, like I said, I don't really recommend the best, but if you must, I'd say don't run anything copyrighted. If you must capture.
Oh yeah, I know. I know. That's why if we play any music, I'm shutting the rhythm bot off.
Where the heck's my screwdriver? Because, yeah, with the leads broke off of the board on
I
this
mean,
thing, so I'm gonna fly everything out.
I'm just gonna say it because it's kind of true. None of our channels are really big enough to actually
Exactly. To really worry.
get
Yeah,
noticed.
If I record it, you know, I don't know if I'd upload it. I really just want to have it more than anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
See,
that's what I'd probably
that's
do.
half the
I'd
reason
put it
why I
in an
record stuff, so I can have it.
I mean, I think what I would do if I did upload it is I would take out a lot of the like unnecessary things. Like
Yeah.
pretty much,
Just make it
like
like a
pretty much
highlight
when
reel.
we're all just being stupid and laughing our heads off for basically no reason.
Yeah.
I say this. So just
If I were to
basically just make
upload
like
it-
a highlight reel.
If I were to upload it, I might edit it like a lot of the way down and do a lot of like summarization of the things that happen, and
Yeah.
for like specific events I'll use like, you know, cuts of, you know, you guys' voice lines. I'd like to get, you know, better at drawing,
Yeah.
so that if I ever do decide to do something like that, I can poorly draw the actual scenes and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Gavin, what mic are you
Yeah.
using?
I was thinking, because of the way I did my videos, I could do it that way. Problem is, I don't really have enough things to use for everyone's character, so
Yeah.
I can't really do that.
Well, see, the way
Yeah.
I do things is I edit them down, put them together, and take out any crap that doesn't need to be there, and that's what I do.
Yeah, that's how
Well, that's what
editing
I
works.
typically- well,
I
man,
did
that's what
I
typically
did
do. I
that
can't-
earlier before this call.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I tend to do, but my problem is I broke my iPad screen earlier, so I don't have any way of editing things. I can't find any good video editors on Android. There aren't as
Power director.
full of ads or inaccessible, and it's full of ads, at least on my end.
I mean, I use Video Shop, but I don't know if that's on Android, and you also have to pay for it now, which luckily I didn't because I got it before it was paid, so they just let me have all the privileges.
Well, I didn't start using that until recently, and it's just, it doesn't have as much of the stuff as I would use, because I just typically just use iMovie on my iPad or something like that if I have to do something like that. But
Yeah.
like I said, I broke my iPad screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save up and grab a computer. Like I said, I might just grab like a late 2000s Mac Mini or something like that and just use like the desktop version of iMovie. The main thing I do is just combine clips. No editing, but I do editing
Oh yeah,
sometimes.
see, I
So that's all I
edit.
do. I just
I
combine
put in
clips.
music.
That's really
Okay,
all
so
do.
I guess rogues don't have any magic spells.
Yeah.
So I guess Tessa doesn't use magic. She just can stab things really fast.
Okay.
which for her is good.
She doesn't have she doesn't have magic, but she can stab things real good.
Yeah,
Pleasant,
she can
right?
stab things real well. So
She's gonna
okay,
get a
now
fucking
let me-
dagger that just.
I gotta change your class, and I gotta I gotta change your class. And I gotta find your money. I gotta find what you have to roll to
Find
see
that
how much money you get.
How
I'm
much
gonna
money do
I'm
you
gonna roll
have?
fucking 0.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
roll
So
0,
for
0,
Audrey's
0, 0.
character, since she was rich, she's not anymore,
Yeah.
but because she had to run away from home, but she did take some money with her, so she has more money than all of us.
Yeah.
So she said at some point our characters should probably question that or not. Okay, you have to roll 4d4. So go into the die roll
All right.
and roll 4d4 as I change your class.
4d4.
What keyboard are you using, Gavin?
I did have Sonosa Chroma, but I spilled some soda on it, and unfortunately, you can't take the keycaps off those keyboards.
Gavin, what mic are you
So-
using?
I dug up that red dragon you gave me a long ass time ago, and it still works.
That's surprising, because it was like $30 or something.
Yeah.
These headphones that I have were $30, and I've had them for like 4 years.
Nice.
5.
Okay.
Well, meanwhile, my AKGs are crapping out because the connectors
I mean, I guess that
bend
makes
at like a
sense,
45-degree angle on them.
Why?
So,
What'd you do
yeah.
to him?
Yeah, I rolled a
The one
6.
channel-
Yeah, you're poor. You're the poorest. You have 60 gold.
Xander, what'd you do to him?
Wow.
You're poor.
So, I'm gonna see at some point soon if I can try to save up a little bit and grab both a new power brick and
You know what?
cheap-
I feel like that'll help balancing it out since I have the most fucking dickhead spells.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
have to get in my-
Yeah, you're the most powerful, but at the same time, you're a gross ant thing that no one wants to talk to, and you have no. So
yeah. It's my car, and it's my bullshit powers, but I'm also poor as fuck and ugly as fuck.
yeah, and I also spend all my money at the taverns. So.
Yeah, that's the real reason I'm poor. It's not because I'm ugly. It's
Because you got a problem
Yeah.
that will probably
Our
not
driver
be
is-
fixed by the end of this campaign.
oh no.
Yeah.
Okay,
Our
so
driver is
I do
totally
have a
sloshed.
question for you.
What?
So, the stats. Okay, actually, never mind. I was gonna say do you want to rearrange your stats because you're a new class, but you don't really need to.
I think I should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gavin, I think you're
Yeah, I think you're good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. All right then. So now we gotta buy armor and stuff.
Buy
Where
that
is
armor,
Audrey?
dude.
It's past time.
I was gonna say, you want to see if she's online?
Audrey, what are you doing? Wait, who the heck? Who's that?
Who's what?
Oh, it's you. Hunter, don't add both of your accounts onto the thing.
Why is it confusing?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't need both accounts on here.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
But not only that, but it's
Oh,
creating
much
like
better.
more lag for everyone. It's creating like more dropouts for me. All of
Yeah.
us. Not only that, dude, but if your connection drops on one thing, it's gonna drop on everything.
There we
You got
go.
Comcast.
Yeah.
You've got Comcast, dude.
Camcast.
Okay,
Yeah.
Audrey, get in here. You're online. What are you doing?
Just watch. She's in like all over.
Join. I'm calling her Aqua. Her nickname, Her nickname will not, for now and probably forever, be Aqua, and she doesn't understand it, but that's okay. No one else does. It translates to whiny entitled brat, so...
That is her.
Definitely.
Oh, by the way, I'm really
he's,
mad at
he's
myself.
just spamming the general chat to get her to join. Okay, so yeah,
Everyone but me is doing that because I'm just too lazy.
so
I'm also
let's...
trying to figure out why I forgot to download, why I got everything except Final Fantasy VI earlier in terms of the
Hey, Zan.
Can you guess? Can you guess?
Is good.
Can you guess what that means in Latin?
What?
In Latin.
According to Google Translate, it means eat garbage.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, no, consume garbage.
Oh,
but
Consume
it's-
trash.
Consume Prilosec. Hunter's the only one who's gonna get that joke.
Yeah.
I used to take Prowler 2013. Back when it was 20. Back when I was 20. No, back in like 2013 because while I was on a trip to LA.
But did you consume it?
Did you? That's the real question.
Did you?
Once a day.
Did
I
you?
didn't eat it.
Did you? Oh, okay. Well, consume Prilosec. That's what you gotta do.
Prilosec, OTC.
Eat Prilosec. Consume Prilosec. Game Grumps.
Consume
I need to start
ignorance.
watching them, and I just haven't really had the
Yes.
time. I mean, I
They're-
even stopped watching like
They
AVGN
are
reviews,
funny.
in my opinion-
They really are funny.
How could you? AVGN's... I mean, he doesn't upload nearly as much anymore, but still, his videos
Yeah.
are still
I feel
good.
like the quality has just gone down ever since Game Boy accessories. Everything's been going downhill, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, I can agree. But they're still good. I wouldn't say his videos are bad.
Yeah. See, the AVGN episode I like is the Game Boy, Tiger Games,
Well, Tiger Games was back in the golden
yeah,
days.
yeah, back, B-17 Bomber, that one,
Oh yeah, that's an oldie. It's a golden oldie right there.
Big Rigs, you're always winner with Big Rigs, Big motherfucking Rigs, Big Rigs.
But
I
my
love
favorites
it.
are probably NES and Game Boy accessories.
Yes, Game Boy
those
accessories,
things.
yes.
Oh, I know how Audrey's character is balanced out.
How?
How?
She is not good with any armor. Literally none.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
She-
the first one to die. We all want it that way.
she has all the element powers. She's super snobby, but if she gets stabbed once, just dead. Just dead.
Well,
Voice
you
assistant
know,
on. Today at 7:38
sometimes
PM,
when
I
the
am online.
beam like
I'm so confused.
bounces off
Wait,
a rock,
what channel
you
are we
just
using?
can't do
Are we using
anything
the same channel we used as last night for when we
It's
fixed
gonna hit somebody,
Showing items 1 to 6 to
and
55.
it's not my fault if that person
Voice
it
assistant
hits happens to be Audrey's character.
You know what's
so
gonna be
I
funny
was
though?
reading the general chat,
Because
she
Gander
said,
is so
"What server are we on?"
lawful good,
and we're on the same one.
He's not going to treat her terrible like everyone else is, but it's only because he's so lawful good.
Yeah.
Like, he might make a comment like, I didn't know royalty, because of course he lives in a time where royalty doesn't exist anymore, but he'd be like, I didn't know royalty was this bossy. But like that's the extent where everyone else say how awful she is.
See, I think I'm not going to like. I think Dacius isn't going to like sit there and fucking treat her like shit, but he's definitely going to make fun of her. That I don't usually think of Dacius as mean-spirited, but more of just kind of a dick. I don't know.
I think I know what you're saying. He's more like a troll than anything.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't really want to. He doesn't want anybody to actually hate him, but he wants to just
Piss them off.
Yes.
poke fun at everybody, make them annoyed with him, but not have them actually hate him.
Yeah. And he doesn't like to hate other people. And that could be living for that long, or it could be the alcohol, you know.
It could.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
He's chaotic good, but he's annoying.
Okay, even Tessa's character can wear armor,
Yeah.
but Audrey's character can. What is she doing? She's online.
I know. I just texted her. We are on the same chat as yesterday. We're on the same one.
Sugar blade.
Is it because she doesn't have her eyes today? Is that what's?
I don't know. She should
doesn't
be.
have her eyes today.
I don't know.
Yes, we are on the same one as last night.
He's playing music.
Whose phone is that?
Is that too loud?
A little bit.
It says it's not letting her join.
What?
What?
Wait, what do you mean it's not letting you join? Just click.
Why
click.
did she say that in die rolls?
That's a good question. Probably because that's the last place she was. I'm betting she doesn't have her eyes today.
Dear God, I screwed up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
What'd you do, Xander? Jeez, dude. For real.
So
Deafened.
I'm just going to delete because that's the wrong chat.
Well.
But yeah, that's hilarious that she just. I mean, she could technically wear armor. It's just
Yeah.
nothing good will come of her wearing any armor.
Yeah. I mean, for real.
It's not necessary. Like, she'll wear the armor, but like she still can't take the fucking blunt force.
Well, it's because she's not proficient in any armor. So if she wears armor, she'll most likely just topple over from the weight. Which is kind of hilarious because her character, in stat-wise, can punch harder than you.
Yeah.
Like, just slightly.
God.
Your punches don't feel like anything. Her punches feel like.
You know, that makes sense.
Her punches feel like people can feel them, but they're not like they don't hurt any. Unless she rolls like a 20, then I guess any punch hurts.
And it does help that, you know, Dacius, he doesn't get physical.
Yeah,
and he also at this point doesn't fucking have to.
Yeah, no, he does not. all he has to do is flip someone off, or say knit, and then they just die.
It's gonna be fucking Avengers Endgame. Fucking
yeah.
Just go like it's like we're on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Like
Straight
with the humans and the elves, and there's bloodshed everywhere, and we're trying to stop it. No one's listening, so
it's like
we get
everybody...
you a makeshift megaphone.
It's like everybody's like, dude, we're trying to do something here.
And just thousands of people just explode, and then you're like, did that get everyone's attention?
I don't know.
All right.
Can everyone please quiet down?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to have to do that again. And then, like, he leans over to the others. I'm lying. I really want to do that again.
Exactly.
It was really liberating.
Yeah.
It was the best thing ever.
If you guys weren't so strong, I would definitely use it on you. No regrets.
You know, the mods on Reddit are just too restrictive.
Love you too, Dacius. Okay, so now that we got money, it's time to buy. All right, so who wants to go on a shopping spree first?
Shopping spree.
Well, I'm lucky. Well, you're super laggy, but I could understand you. So let me see. You got 120 gold. So let's
God, I'm
see.
poor as shit.
Yes, you are.
You know what? Since we're gonna go on shopping spree,
It sounds like he's drunk.
for this.
We cannot
Gander.
understand
I
you.
know. I
Gander.
cannot understand anything
Gander.
he's saying.
Yes,
It's
yes.
gotten so bad, I'm drunk, and I haven't even been drinking. I can't understand him.
I can't
I
either.
guess he should cut back on those.
Does he have dragon rabies? Can dragons even get
Oh.
rabies?
So, since in real life I am fucking addicted to Coca-Cola, every time you hear me do this,
It's gonna be Daisy's
yes,
taking a sip.
yeah, I'm gonna need to. You just made me think of the fucking King of the Hill intro.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
The King of the Hill intro, but with all our fucking D&D characters.
God dang it, Bobby.
That would be amazing.
The intro soundtrack is played on a fucking lute.
Yes.
Can someone please try
I
to
can't
emulate
wait
that?
for the part where we're at the bar, we all get drinks, except for Audrey's character because she's too young. We make fun of her for it, and then
Yeah.
she pays like 100 gold just to have one, and then just immediately just falls unconscious, like worse than
God.
Gander.
Yeah.
That or like every single AC she gets just gets reduced to 0. Like she just can't function at all.
Yeah.
All right,
God.
Xander, try talking. Oh, he's gone.
He left.
He
Okay,
laughed.
well, while he's trying to fix his issues, how about we let's get you out of the way, Gavin. Let's get you out of the way first.
Okay.
All right.
My stupid phone is being glitchy. I'm trying to search up some music that'll be appropriate to this whole idea of shopping and all that stuff.
Okay, so I'm guessing you would definitely want a staff.
Yes.
That would definitely be a good thing for you to have. Now, if I can actually
If I could get a
find-
staff and like a used blanket to use as like a robe or something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I guess.
I don't know how expensive things are, but something tells me I won't be able to afford more than the staff.
I'm trying to find. I mean, if you get like a very. Oh my gosh, there's so many. If you get like a very basic staff, I'm sure you can think. Is staff not considered a weapon?
It should.
Really? I thought
I was gonna say it should.
maybe those are just like sticks.
Hey guys, I think I might have found the perfect music for this scenario.
All right.
I'm trying to think.
Javelin. Definitely not that. Oh, quarterstaff. Here we go.
Quarterstaff.
Oh yeah, you can afford that.
What is? How much is it?
It's only 20 silver.
Hey, that's
Ooh.
not bad. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
20 silver, Joe. Not bad.
I guess I bought it. I guess. Yes. Yes. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. So you
bought
got a
it,
quarterstaff. Do you want me to go through any other weapons, or do you want to just go to armor? Because you can have light armor if you want.
Well, if I have armor, does that mean I can't have like a robe or a cloak?
No, not necessarily. You can just put the cloak over it.
Okay. Then I think I could go for some light armor and a cloak, and I'll be done.
I know the song.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have rhythm turned down.
What is it? Oh, I'm gonna hate. Oh, it is from Mario RPG. Okay. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, I got one too.
Alright, so I guess. Yeah, because you'd probably want very light.
Yeah,
So, do you want to just get like the padded armor?
sure.
Okay.
It makes me
Then
feel like we're
here's the
in a Italian
consumables.
restaurant.
I think this is where blanket. Oh no, miscellaneous is where blanket
Yes,
would be.
miscellaneous, yeah.
Are you actually gonna get me a fucking blanket?
I mean, it's right here. It's 5 gold for a blanket. You can get a staff for less than a blanket.
Yes.
Are there no actual cloaks or robes?
It
Or
doesn't
just-
look like it.
It's
I
just
think
blankets,
it's
that's
because
all you got.
those are more like
That's
aesthetic
legit all you got.
than anything.
Well, can we pretend that the blanket is it like a brownish blanket or something?
I mean, it can be. It's just a blanket.
Okay,
A
I'll
blanket
use
is a
the blanket as a robe.
All right, that's cool. So we not bucket. We want blanket. There we go. Bye. Yes. Okay, so you got all that stuff. Yes, we're equipping that. Okay, so your blanket. With your blanket, you have 49 gold and 80 silver.
I can't really think of anything else to buy.
I will go. You might want some of this magic stuff.
Ooh,
I don't know how
Probably.
expensive it is, but magic. All right, you got crystal.
Voice
You
assistant
got,
on Discord.
oh, here's a
Everyone in list
rod,
11.
an actual like magic
Feeling lonely?
rod.
Add friend to this
Oh,
voice channel.
So that
Enable
you
button.
probably.
yes.
Discord. Showing items 1 to 2 of
I
2.
need
Welcome to the server.
rod.
Hunter. Enlist 2
So
items.
well, let me
Thick.
let me
Invite
make
your
sure
friends.
there's
Servers are better with friends.
no better
Get your buddies
stuff. Okay.
Unlabeled. But
So
Okay.
there's a full-on staff, which is
Why
less
did
than.
Audrey make her
so
own server?
I'm guessing it's not
reboot.
as
When did she
good.
make her own server?
Showing items 1 to
There's
Just
1.
also
now, she
wand,
sent me
so you could
a,
have a
invite.
wand.
Forward it to me.
You can have a totem.
Totem.
Totem jaw.
A wooden staff, which is not as good. An amulet, an emblem. Yeah, do you just want? Oh, you can have a spell book.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's 30 gold.
How much gold do I have?
You got 15 or 49. 19 left.
Spellbook.
All right.
I don't need anything else. Well, what does it do?
I'm guessing it's just like full. What I would assume, and I'll have to look in the actual book, but I would assume that it would let you perform like other spells
Should.
than what you already have, but
It
it
definitely
requires you to actually read it, which would take more time.
Yeah, but I think it could be really good.
All right,
should.
I will
Someone's typing
buy that
ridiculously
for
loudly
you.
in here and they're
Okay, so you have 19 gold left. Do
Probably
you
good.
want an actual stat?
Sure.
Okay, because that will pretty much use up the rest of your money until you go to the tavern.
Spellbooks are essentially useless to non-wizards, unless you count the option of selling them to a wizard.
Okay. Oh wait, like not even like doesn't mean wizard in the magic user sense or wizard as in the actual class sense?
Probably wizard in the actual class sense.
I think it's the actual class.
Yeah, that's... See, that's what I'm thinking,
We could
too.
change that if you want. Because
Yeah.
honestly, I don't see any reason why, why a magic user still wouldn't use a spellbook.
Yeah, I'd like
Yeah.
to change that if we can.
Yeah. But do you want a staff, a wand, or a rod?
I
What's
don't
the
know what I
difference?
want. That's the thing.
I
I really don't
think-
know
That
what I
sounds
want.
cooler.
So do you just want staff? It's
Yeah.
also cheaper. So
Yeah.
alright, yeah, staff. All right.
You want
So-
staff
There we go.
infection.
So I'm... Yeah.
All right.
that's
So you have a
definitely what you
quarterstaff to use as just like a weapon if need be, but then you have a normal staff to actually use your magic.
You have
Nice.
staff
want. Nice.
infection.
Okay, there we go. So, all right, there you go. So we got all
Yeah.
that done. I do know one thing I am going to have to look at and change is it kept all of our like armor and stuff from our upgrades, which shouldn't, and health upgrades, which definitely should not be. So we're definitely gonna have to fix that eventually.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I want.
Spellbook. D&D 5th edition compendium spellbook. Essential for wizards, a spellbook is a leather-bound tome with 100 blank vellum pages, suitable for recording spells.
Oh, okay. So pretty much, if you find someone else that has a spell that you want, you can record it, and then
Yeah,
that's actually pretty cool.
I don't know why that would just be relegated to a wizard.
Right? Like that sounds really dumb. I guess it's because warlock, and I mean I don't know what wizard spells are, so I guess maybe it's because warlock and sorcerer are just better classes, so they get better spells maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but still I think that's way too restrictive. All right, Xander, let's try this again.
I'm gonna
I
go get
need-
something to eat. I'll be right back.
All right, I
Alright.
need to get water.
Don't take 20 years like my dad did to go to the store.
What?
I said, don't take 20 years to get something to eat, like my dad took 20 years to come back from the store.
Oh, was he getting milk?
Yeah,
No,
was
he
it?
was getting Pop-Tarts.
Huh.
Ah. Wait, was it one of those limited Pop-Tarts?
Limited Pop-Tarts, huh?
Like
I
the
don't know, he might be
blue
getting milk,
raspberry?
I don't know.
Dude, I like
Average
cinnamon
hazy,
and
I
brown
mean,
sugar. That's my
I never
favorite.
liked
that's
brown sugar.
my favorite too.
Corey, what's your favorite?
Well, then you're not human.
I guess not.
So what?
So
what? You don't have a favorite
Since you
Pop-Tart?
are a ranger, you can use pretty much every weapon that's not. What? Here, let me just go down and check real quick what you can use. Okay, so
Nothing.
you can use light and medium armor, shields, and simple weapons. So you can't use anything heavy duty, but you can use basic weapons, and you can use light to medium armor. So that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I guess what kind of weapon do you imagine him using? Because there are a lot of weapons.
I really do not know.
They have something like
Oh, Xander's
Uh
out.
oh, did you say it? Because it cut out.
Yeah, he's
do
out.
they have something like a slingshot?
Yes.
Would I be able to use that?
Yeah, I would recommend getting more than just that, but yes, slingshot. Yeah.
Well, it's because I'm not really familiar with like all the weapons they have in this. I'm barely familiar with.
Or
this.
like think think of a weapon that isn't a gun, anything modern, and pretty much it looks like it's here.
What about like I'm thinking maybe like a slingshot and possibly a dagger and some armor.
Okay, well, we got all those. What the heck is a slingshot? I know I saw it. Wait, is it down here?
I was gonna say, what? You don't even know what a
There's
slingshot is?
a fancy British dragon with a slingshot, some armor and a dagger.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Because I know I saw it. It was right here, but...
Yes.
My money was right here, and now it's gone.
Bum, bum, bum.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
South.
Where did it
I know
go?
what I'm gonna be watching whenever we get off here later on.
Yeah. Let's see if we
I'm
can
just
get
gonna
to like
binge
10.
I'm just gonna once we get off of here later on, I'm just gonna binge Scott until 3 in the morning.
Nice.
Hey, y'all. Scott the one.
Dude, Randy. Randy Marsh. He's funny.
I saw it here. I know slingshot is an option, but I can't find it. Hey, here, I'll buy your dagger. Here's your dagger.
How much
You're...
that cost?
That was only 5... Yeah, 5... Or no. No, it was only
Sorry,
20
what,
silver.
$5?
Hang
Yeah,
on,
it's
y'all.
only-
I'm gonna be.
Huh?
Goodbye, y'all. Scott here. I'm gonna go get some Dr. Pepper.
Alright.
Alright. No, it wouldn't be this. A sling. That's not slingshot. Guess it's just you and me, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Gavin put his thing on mute?
No.
No. So,
The frick. It's not like... I know what she said. She said...
oh, I know what she said, yeah.
She should... Boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, my favorite character out of South Park, I would have to say, Cartman or Randy. Randy Marsh is hilarious. Oh, remember the Food Network from South Park? You ever remember that? Where Randy
Maybe?
was very, let's see, liking the Food Network a lot.
Where is it here? Oh, yes.
Oh dear lord.
I think it's here.
What'd you do, Gavin?
Maybe it's not.
Or not Gavin, Xander.
I'm trying to find Xander a slingshot. I saw it here, and now it's gone. And I can't find it.
Fuck, that's hot.
Well, what'd you expect, Gavin?
Jeez,
Took
Gavin,
something.
don't
I was gonna say, don't burn yourself, bro.
tell it.
Bro.
Yeah, I just took the heating elements and put them on a fucking plate.
This is safe for work.
What'd you
too.
make?
General chat.
Oh, wow. Wow, you can buy a crate.
Oh, I remember in the original run, I had like a wrist crossbow or something.
Yeah, Tessa had one too.
Yeah.
We should do this again next weekend. Honestly.
Well, next weekend we're probably going to actually start the game.
Yeah. And
Wait, why
that's-
doesn't Tessa join?
I was gonna say, that's
Because
gonna
she has Mother's Day stuff
Oh.
to do right now.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Scott here. I got a piece of cheese and some cheese crackers and a Coke.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gavin, I
What?
found actual robes.
Oh.
I mean, it's only 1 gold, so if you want me to go back and just buy you.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, soap. Well, it's
Well,
because they put it in such weird places.
we can use the blanket to like put or use as a rug in the magic caravan.
Yeah, or just as an
Yes.
actual blanket. I mean,
Yes.
I mean,
We're
you know,
going-
you're getting a little too adventurous there.
Yeah, Corey,
Using it
don't,
for what
don't
it's
begin too
actually
adventurous
made
there.
Yeah, we all use the same fucking blanket.
oh jeez.
We must huddle in the dark to keep ourselves warm.
No, don't say that, because oh no,
Shut up!
we're
gonna-
all gonna be trying to go to sleep, and the singing bard that just lives in the caravan will slowly creep up and sing
like-
sweet nothings.
I think it's because she's hitting the general chat and not the general voice chat.
Tell her to hit the general voice chat.
We're not even in the general voice chat. We're in the.
I
we're
know.
In, the guild.
Yeah,
Jeez,
I
Audrey.
cannot find slingshot, but I found something called sling, so I'm gonna say that's a slingshot.
You know, Corey, I haven't
because I
heard.
can't find the thing that actually said slingshot
Yeah.
because
Speaking
it
of
wants
people,
to
I
make
haven't
me
heard
angry.
from Hannah in
It wants
months.
to do that.
It seems like Hannah just
Good old
disappeared.
Sling-
You know what I'm talking about, right?
All right, now it's time for. All right, Xander. So, you can't have anything too heavy, but do you want leather armor? Ooh, you might actually want studded.
Ooh, yeah, you might.
That's
Yes,
right. Never
you might
mind.
want
That's a little
studded,
pricey.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you'd probably want studded leather because I mean you're fancy, but it's also 45 gold, and that's a lot.
Yes.
You want to just stick with leather armor for right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll just take some leather. Along with some crumpets and tea, if you don't mind.
Let me see what other like things
Crumpets and tea.
you can buy because you might actually want stuff.
Yes.
Oh, here
that's
do you
actually what's-
you probably want some sling bullets to use with your slingshot. How many you want? They're one silver a piece. So if you want like 100, you can get 100.
And how much silver do I want?
You have
Then I'll take 95.
got it. If I can just
I'm not good.
all right.
Hang on a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
okay. And let me.
Hang on.
I mean, and we also have to buy. I mean, we don't have to, but there's also like candles and other things that.
Okay.
Next.
So I found this double cheeseburger in my fridge, and it was all soggy on the bottom, and it was labeled as a double cheeseburger with mac sauce. It looked really disgusting. And if I'm honest, it was kind of the worst McDonald's burger I've ever eaten. However, it was just in the fridge. Like, just sort of there in the wrapping. That's a pretty specific thing, a double cheeseburger, you know, with mac sauce.
Oh, Xander, I think I know something Nigel would like. Would Nigel like abacus?
What?
I'm gonna need you to repeat that.
What? It's like a fan.
It is like a fan. Xander, I'm sorry, man. We can't understand you.
Is he being killed?
It sure sounds like it. I don't want to buy this abacus without him saying yes. he's contorting into something not human anymore. Gavin's dying over here.
We're losing the connection. The servers are going down. We lost a good one.
We did.
Colonel, I'm losing the connection to the Discord call.
Otacon, fix it.
Colonel, your microphone sounds like shit.
Right now.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak past the guards, but they keep calling me a squeaker and insulting my microphone quality. I'm trying to sneak past the guard, but I can't turn on the mute button.
I can't turn on the... Colonel, my music's playing too loud. I don't know how to turn it down on the Discord server.
I'm just trying to make the best of my Spotify subscription.
Colonel, Otacon.
I still remember fucking Eddie just coming into a call and playing like it's like a Ford commercial thing with Snake and the Colonel. The Colonel, it was like a Ford Focus or something. And the Colonel was,
What the heck?
he's communicating to us through Morse code.
Why is Audrey... Audrey is still online and she's not here. What the heck?
FYI,
General,
guys,
shut
I was laughing at the guys joking.
We are not in general, we are in team. Yeah, that is what you press.
Jesus Lord.
I envy the dead.
Thank you.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, so it was just being stupid.
Yeah, sure.
It wouldn't work for me. I don't know.
Yes, Lady Athena, we understand.
Be quiet.
Yeah, we understand, you know.
Hey, I'm just getting in character.
You just really didn't want to spend that precious money on a better internet provider. We get it.
Freaking hate
We should
you,
do.
man.
We should do this as like a D&D thing
No.
and get like sponsored just randomly in the middle of our
Sponsorship.
quest.
Guys, I'm back.
In the middle of the quest, Gander is just like Dacius.
We need sponsors.
I've been trying out new headphones and
Yeah.
Have
I've
you
got these
heard
Raycons.
of Raid Shadow Legends?
God.
I've been hearing that every single
the
like this
best
is
way to
why I
stimulate
don't use
Rating.
ad videos or videos with
The
ads.
best way
because
to
it's, like,
stimulate
irritating.
metaphysical pain.
Yeah. Raid Shadow Legends. Not sponsored.
Raid Shady Legions.
Raid
it's a
Shady
free to play MMO or free to play DVD MMORPG for people with ADHD.
That would be me.
Alright, so Audrey, since Xander
cool.
is
Hey, Audrey.
currently deleting himself,
Audrey.
we're going to get your stuff. However, I must tell you, due to your character class, we have figured out that you are not good with any armor. Literally none.
Yeah. Literally none.
So,
Well, see, I guess that's a
I'm
problem.
armorless.
Also, I learned that all of my spells are fucking asshole spells.
Yeah, they are. He, like, literally, one of his spells is flip off the enemy and he will learn their weakness.
There's another,
Yeah.
there's another, like, end spell. Like, one of the last spells, and I say a word and somebody dies.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
he just has to say a word, and if the thing is weak enough, they just die.
I want.
Ice cream?
want. I mean,
You're
you can.
rich.
I mean, you can.
I am.
Would you like to buy a spell book where you can learn his spell?
Oh yes, definitely.
All right,
Definitely.
there you go. It's 30 gold. 30 gold down the pot.
It's not like it matters to her anyways.
Yeah. she's
Yeah,
like,
her
she's like, I don't care what I
1,090 gold
get.
she's got
I
left.
just want to be
Yeah,
rich.
I got
That's
60.
all.
Well,
I had-
not anymore. Now you got
Well, yeah.
14.
Yeah, 14.
I had 60 gold.
I had 6.
And I know exactly what I'm gonna
I
spend the
had
14
60
on.
go. Now I don't anymore.
I ain't paying for your drinks.
Exactly.
See ya. I
I would
Fool,
trust you to pay
fool.
for him anyways.
fool, I ain't paying for nothing, man. See you.
I'll buy him and then smash him on you. There you go.
Buy him and
Okay.
smash him.
You'll
There
You'll
you
buy
go.
me the wrong one.
So you'll
You're like,
also
yo, man, this is the
really
wrong
want a
drink, man.
magic
What are you
staff.
talking about, man?
fund
Just
or
bought you that, man.
rod. You can get any of them.
I want a magic wand.
Magic
The
Mike.
wand it is. Alright, do you want... Because there's a bunch of just random... Do you want a cloak?
Oh yes.
Okay, let me get...
Athena has a cloak, so I'll be
Yes.
like the goddess.
You'll be like the goddess, except even less people like you.
Oh!
Oh, you should... Well, I don't know. You could also get fine clothes if you want. I mean, they're gonna
Oh,
be,
yes. I need
of
my-
course, just dirty because, you know,
Because that's all
you
we
ran
can
away
afford,
from
right?
home.
I have to get the best looking clothes I absolutely can.
You're gonna put the clothes on top of the cloak.
Oh no.
On
Clothes
top.
on top of the clothes. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait.
Do you want
What?
a pouch?
No.
Ouch.
Ew, no.
You don't want a pouch to store things in?
Come on,
Oh,
man.
wait,
yeah.
The
How
pouch
are you
is the
get?
best
How are you
thing
gonna
ever.
hold all that gold?
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
imagining you're
What-
doing the thing with the shirt where you like fold it upwards and you just have it all there.
Yeah.
You're just losing fucking single coins everywhere.
Oh no!
Oh my...
I
Do
need
you
to
want a
protect it.
signal whistle so you can call your minion?
Yes!
Yeast.
Just-
Come on. Gavin, massage my feet. There you go.
Oh my God.
He's just gonna he's gander.
Massage their feet.
Yes.
Didn't
Yo-
I didn't hear any of that.
She wanted you to massage her feet over
I
Discord.
said
Discord
yes.
is breaking.
For you,
Discord's
apparently.
breaking.
Yeah.
My internet sucks.
What do you have? Frontier?
Yes.
Ha!
Ha! I got Comcast.
Well, that's like I live like literally in the middle of nowhere, and that's the only thing we can get.
Listen, anyone who lives in West Virginia could say they live in the middle of nowhere.
No, I
Yeah.
could literally take you outside, and every which way you see woods.
Nice.
There's like this one open area with like trailers and stuff, like tiny little houses next to us. And I can walk down to Tessa's house, and all the rest is freaking woods.
Nice.
Yeah, Mannington was like that.
Do you
Except
want any
there were-
actual weapons?
There were buildings underneath those trees.
Oh, there's building on top of the trees. There's tree houses.
Yeah.
Um,
Tree houses.
It's a fucking Wookiee colony.
I would take a sword.
Or fuck,
Alright.
Ewok colony, not Wookiee.
Jeez,
I
Gavin.
gotta actually see if you're good with any swords. Probably not, but I will see.
Or a dagger or something I would be good at.
I think everyone is good with a dagger. I would
Yeah.
be surprised if you're not good with a dagger. Yeah, you're good with daggers. You're not good with swords.
Okay, well then I'll do a dagger.
You are good with crossbows.
Ooh, I'll do a crossbow and a dagger. Because
Alright.
I'll be a pampered princess.
You could
Pampered
literally
chef.
buy daggers and like you'd have enough money. I don't know if you could do this in game, but you would have enough money to buy like the best fucking dagger and use it as ammo for the crossbow, I'm sure.
I mean, she could. I would feel like she would save money, though, because she doesn't want people to ask questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying in theory. Theoretically speaking.
I'll try to be a. I don't want people to know I'm a princess.
You're gonna be a
You're the princess of the kingdom
You
that's
are
about to
going
go
to
to
be a
elves.
princess. Damn, Gavin.
That
The
may or may
princess
not.
of
much.
the princess of the shit kingdom.
Alright, let's equip all your stuff.
Oh, Discord's breaking down.
Oh no.
Oh, so now you call me that. Who are you, man?
Ew.
Somebody.
Alright, wait, where did...
My phone is being stupid. Can
New
you guys
sound
hear me?
Robot.
A Xander.
We can't,
I
and
had to restart my phone.
A Xander.
Had to restart.
Yes, I can
phone.
hear you. Hey man, thanks for giving me the Eagles, bruh.
Eagles? Wait, what?
Yeah, his Eagles compilation. Well, his stuff that he had on the CD.
I'll pretend I understand.
Eagles,
It's a
Hotel
band.
California. Corey knows what I'm talking about.
Living it up in the hotel.
California.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Holy freaking Hephaestus, help me.
Alright.
If you guys cannot understand me, can you understand this?
Yes.
Yes, except
Please
it
stop.
sounds.
Does that come through?
He sounds very drunk, okay?
Okay, there we go. Now I have to buy things, and then I think we're good.
Because, it took me freaking 10 hours just to figure out how to get on here.
By the way, the reason you guys were laughing at me earlier, I don't think
Did Tessa already get her armor?
No, what was going to happen was I said we were going to start at 8 because I thought she was going to be done with dinner by
Yes.
then.
Yes.
But she said that after dinner they're doing Mother's Day stuff, and she just learned that was going to happen. So we'll have to get her
Yeehaw.
Next
later.
week. Yeah, I was gonna say
Lovely.
either sometime next week or next weekend. So,
That's when we're going to start, probably.
yeah. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. George, they're okay.
So...
Jeez, Audrey.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Whenever I sneeze, I was like,
God, now I'm gonna have to constantly
Wow.
fucking compete with Audrey to learn spells faster.
oh my
Shut
god.
up.
And I can't bribe them. I'll make them
Oh, but I
stupid.
can bribe
I'll
them.
make them stupid.
Can't do that for
I
a
can
while,
bribe
though.
them. I'll turn somebody into like my guard. I'll be like, you want to come travel with us?
Mostly sunny.
God.
Highs in the mid-50s.
And then I can let Tessa kill them.
Oh yeah,
Gee.
pleasant, right?
I know. right?
Gander can't bring them back to life until not later.
Well, I don't think, like, with the spell book, we could just learn the highest level fucking spells at the beginning of the game anyways.
Oh, no, of course, no.
So,
Well, it's because you need, like, the right magic whatever's, which
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I pretty much like if you use something too much, I'm gonna be like you can't use it.
Yeah.
So if you learn a super high level spell, if you try to use it, best case scenario, it works, but then you can't move for the rest of the day, or it completely backfires
Yeesh.
and possibly kills you.
Oh, let's.
But
like,
R.I.P.
not-
man. You know.
So yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm probably shouting.
but so I don't think I should have to worry too much about her getting one of my fucking like last fucking tier spells or something, at least before I can get it myself. That would be fucking autistic.
That would be epic. That would be great. I
Very
would
epic.
love life.
2 brain fryers. What happens if someone gets double hit with the fucking vegetable?
I guess they're screwed
blast?
then, honestly. I mean,
They
What
become
else-
the ultimate
what
smooth
else
brain.
do you want me to say, you know?
They're just permanently
They-
damaged.
Hurrah, they probably
God,
are
then I
screwed,
wouldn't
yeah.
want to do it. That would suck.
Yes, it would.
All right, there we go. I bought my stuff.
What did you buy? I'm
Smoke.
curious.
In the
I
boys'
bought
room.
I bought a sword. I bought a healing potion. I bought some holy water because I'm a paladin,
Smoke in
and
the boys'
some
room.
hide armor.
Oh wait, what kind of potions are there?
There's I think there's just healing. I mean, I guess technically you could brew your own. There's also poison. You could just buy poison.
Oh.
I feel like brewing would definitely be interesting to try
Is it
later.
like a brewing set or not a brewing set, a potion set that you buy?
Let me.
Because like I want to be able to brew my own potions, then I can possibly poison you people.
I think you can buy the thing that where you can do that, but I don't know if there's actually a thing.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
lets you do-
windy as hell outside.
I might
know.
have to add that in
my
like
area,
a
it
brewing
feels good.
station that you can buy. Oh, here, alchemist supplies.
The fucking rapture's happening outside. Jesus Christ.
What is
There we
rapture?
go, alchemist. It's 50 gold. You don't
Oh.
gotta worry about it. So here you go. There you go. Now you can alchemy, so you can make stuff.
I want to poison people.
You just gotta get the materials.
Oh, how much are the materials?
Well, you're gonna have to
Oh.
find most of those. That's how
Duh.
alchemy works. I mean, you can also just
Sure.
buy straight poison if you want it.
Yeah.
It's in a bottle. Do you want it?
Yes. And I'll take healing potion too.
Okay. How many poison do you?
How many people are in our group?
5.
5.
Okay, so I'll buy 6.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Just in case one doesn't
Fails,
work.
Yes. Just in case one fails, you always have one on backup.
And then I'll do like 6 healing potions.
Nice.
Well, how are you gonna force it into us without like coating a dagger and then stabbing us?
Well,
Just give it to you guys through food.
I mean, I was also gonna say she could just wait till we're asleep.
Yeah.
Or put it in his drink, Gavin's drink.
Oh no,
yeah.
I would know. Trust me.
I
Oh
don't know
whoops!
your
Oh
taste.
no!
If, you know.
Because Gavin's smart like that.
No, it's because my character's a fucking alcoholic.
Yeah. He'd be like, man, what's in my drink, man?
Oh, did you tell Gavin, Corey, how he finds Tessa and me?
Yeah.
How-
Yes.
And then how
Because
he
you're too
finds-
fucking lazy to walk.
No, I'm just a
Yeah.
princess.
Yeah, too
No,
lazy
I'm
to
just a princess.
Straight up.
It's a literal fucking taxi service. On the outside, it looks like a caravan, but then on the inside, it's just a fucking car.
Yeah. No, on the outside, on the outside,
just
it looks like a
crumpled
limo,
cans
but on
all
the
over the
inside,
fucking
it's just
floor.
a regular car.
Oh,
You,
I
you
had
had one
I
of-
had to refund you because I accidentally gave you a bunch of acid instead of poison.
I mean, I'd be okay with that.
Would you now? That's the real
That
question.
sounds even harder. I feel like she'd just be able to get that out of the bottle and then throw it on us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She'd be like,
Exactly.
she'd be
poison
like,
is
all right, guys,
poison.
payback.
Poison is
Boom.
a lot more expensive.
Yes. It is very expensive.
Jesus Christ!
What?
It's... I'm... Well, I was gonna say I'm literally about to ascend to the heavens, but... I don't know! But the rapture is definitely happening.
Huh?
It's serious. Like, I have my window open. It sounds like a fucking hurricane.
Oh.
Oh, how many healing potions you?
6.
All right, that's your magic number.
6 is your
Hmm.
magic
I
number.
mean, one of my packs
Huh.
is 6 sixes.
Oh, that's
Oh, no.
3 too many.
Yes.
I knew you were
That
gonna
is
say
3
that.
too many.
Yeah, especially for you.
Shut
You
up.
know, in the free-to-play, you'd be like... You have any idea how horny people are? Oh, fuck. All my rappers fell on the floor. Anyways, in the indie section on Steam, most of the top indie games are fucking hentai games.
Oh my god.
At one point, it was like angels with scaly wings, which
Life. Me.
What?
I want.
it was a furry dating sim.
Oh,
Oh.
And it was
Oh,
on the top of like the free-to-play section.
that's
oh
terrible.
no,
Third Crisis.
that's not.
Adventure RPG indie sexual content in
Oh my
Third Crisis.
God.
Spider.
Wow.
There's a spider
My-
on my bed. That's disgusting.
So kill.
How about My Cute Roommate? This is on the new and trending tab. Second page, My Cute Roommate. Oh, it's only got 53 reviews, and it's mixed.
Only 53.
It couldn't be 69 now, could it?
But what about the front page? What about top selling? There's gotta be some in here.
Oh no. Well, we got all our gear except for Tessa, so we're gonna have to wait. I know she's gonna want the crossbow and probably a chain and her knife.
Chain?
So she-
What chain? A chain?
A chain, yeah, so she can connect it to the knife, so she can have her chain knife.
Wow, maybe people weren't as horny as I originally thought. I went to top selling, and immediately I stopped seeing hentai games.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, that's probably about the end. Yep, here we go. Being a dick. It's just called. It's not even a hentai game. It's just straight up a porn game.
Oh my god.
Being a dick, season 1.
Season 1?
1,214 reviews, overwhelmingly positive.
Oh my god.
You know what? People have to have just gotten this for the name.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the name alone won't be a positive review.
I know.
Being a Dick is a choice-driven adult visual novel.
Oh my
In this game, you
God.
play as a young male attending colleges, and the choices or attending college, and the choice you make will affect the characters around you and shape your character and adventure. Will you choose to play as a nice, caring, and romantic guy, or as someone more straightforward and daring?
Corey,
Wait, you can
that reminds
purchase
me.
boosters, cheats, and skills, just like real dating.
Corey, that
Yeah.
The
reminds
top
me of that
recommended
game that we
review.
played.
The top recommended review starts with the line, "As a woman, I wanted to make a
Oh.
comment here
Oh my
and say this
God.
game was exactly what I was
Oh my
looking for."
God.
Second review is "All hail the Ice Queen." Third review is "I played this game to jack off."
Oh my
I
god.
jacked off while crying.
Oh,
I never knew. I
10
never
out of
knew that
10.
those two could be mixed. I always thought it was one or the other.
10 out of 10 best game. 2020.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, Audrey, so it is a no using the if you roll a perfect 20, Gavin will kill him.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
darn it!
Don't worry, there are plenty of NPCs who you can trap.
I
Yeah.
want to do it. Well, fine. Can I do it to y'all's characters?
No.
I would prefer not to.
I mean,
It sounds very
my
unfun.
character's already pretty much going to be your servant because he's too lawful good to not be.
what about my
Okay.
character? What's my character gonna be?
Your character's the bard, the music player
Oh,
that lives in our
yes.
caravan.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. On the 6th page of top selling, we found Third Crisis again.
Oh god.
He's just there, just in the caravan,
Yeah.
just playing songs all day.
Yeah.
What
Just
about?
jamming out playing songs?
We got any more? Oh, there's Hollow Knight on the
Hollow
same
Knight?
page as Third Crisis.
Oh my
That
god.
that is a
sad.
sin.
It
That
is.
is a sin right
it's,
there.
It's
Hollow,
bad.
Hollow Knight
Very
is a
bad.
page below being a dick.
Okay, now that right there is just borderline
Oh wait,
treason.
no, I actually missed a game on this page. Right below being a dick is Sisterly Lust.
Sisterly
my-
lust. Oh my god.
With 144 reviews.
I'm
Could
done.
you- could you
very
say-
144 reviews.
Oh no!
Oh my god, and the description of this game starts out with, after the sudden death of your father, you come back to your hometown and move to a new
What?
home. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
What a way to start an incest game after your fucking dad dies.
Jesus Christ.
It's quite the
Go
opening.
to a new home.
Yeah.
Go to a new home. Only on Netflix.
I would
Watch
love to be
this
the
season.
guy who had to
Watch
do
this
the
Saturday
voice
at
for the
9.
trailer for that game.
Right above Secret Neighbor and Don't Starve Together is My Cute Roommate. It's on the same page as Dead Cells.
Oh.
Dead
That
Cells
is-
has 33,000 reviews, and My Cute Roommate has 53 reviews. And they're on the same page
Oh,
of
I
top
like it.
selling.
I'm
Gavin,
I'm
find a
losing
game that
hope
only
in
has one
humanity.
review.
I'm losing hope for humanity,
I know.
or at
Oh, yeah,
least
there-
or
There
at
is,
least the PC community.
yeah, see, there's this interesting game that I saw scrolling through the front page of Steam called Them's Fightin' Herds, which is really fucking hard to say.
Them's
And just by
fighting
hovering
herds.
over it, because it shows you a little fucking, like, PowerPoint slideshow of screenshots from the game. It's like My Little Pony Smash Bros.
my
What?
And it has 1,000, exactly 1,200 reviews. Very positive, and Eddie owns it.
Eddie owns it.
Yeah, and
have
I
a
forgot
few
to question him
for
about it.
I got
I
a
forgot-
You
few
might want
questions.
to,
For,
Gavin.
I can't.
It's not.
I
I don't think it's exactly. Like-
Yeah, I two defenses he will have. A, I bought it as a joke. B, I play it because the gameplay is good. I don't know which one is worse.
Yeah, exactly. I really don't know which one is worse, but we're about to find
I
out.
will fucking talk to him about that though.
You should.
Please do. I would love to hear what his response is.
Oh jeez, A Summer's End, Hong Kong, 1986. Well, good thing it isn't fucking present day.
Or Hong Kong 97, that... hey. Remember that stupid game?
Indie, casual, LGBTQ plus, visual novel.
What?
That's-
Okay, that's interesting.
What?
So, it's not
Yeah.
even like an anime visual novel. It's got 2D characters.
But they're like realistic.
Yeah, it's really fucking surreal.
Exactly. Really.
Oh, and then below that is Cuphead.
Below that is Cuphead.
Cuphead? Oh
Yep.
my god.
We have fucking Barotrauma. I want to try that game.
So,
It's
it-
like-
Oh yeah,
So
I got an
it
Xbox
went
One. Did
from
I tell you about that?
talking about
No.
D&D to now
Yeah,
talking about
so
video
my
games.
coworker
PC
was
games.
literally like, "Hey, so because the new Xbox is coming out, I don't really have to keep my old one because I want the new one. Do you guys want it? I'll sell it for $60.
I don't need an Xbox, dude. I'm not really into gaming. So.
I don't have $60.
So I bought
And I also
it.
already sold my Xbox.
But it's like that. Was it the 360 or Xbox?
It was a 360.
Yeah, this is Xbox One. I got for $60. So that was pretty cool.
Nice.
I need to
Cool.
get the Master Chief Collection.
Corey, how is what's her face doing?
What?
How is what's her face doing, Alexis? How is she doing?
Well, she's doing fine.
That's good.
Who?
Alexis. Corey knows who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yes, they got that. They understand that I know who she is.
But they
I mean,
don't
you
know.
directly asked him.
Yeah.
Someone's on a computer. Don't know why I said that.
Who is doing that? Because I hear them clicking.
I'm guessing it's Gavin?
Yeah, it's my keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Gavin.
It's a
That
Gavin.
wasn't me. That wasn't fucking me.
A wild Gavin appeared.
No, everyone's No one's a person. Everyone's an It's an I'll call you an it or a he or a she or a queer or whatever you want to be called. I just call you an it or an That's life.
I forget what the meaning of the name or the word queer means. Isn't it like a derogatory thing?
Oh my god. I am not explaining it.
Gavin might. I don't know.
I wish you could see my meme. 'Cause that's what I call everybody.
What, queers?
I cannot. I am a blind.
It's just a character pointing at the screen and it says simp.
Oh.
You know, like, thanks to YouTube, I've been getting more into like the current memes.
See,
And
I don't ever watch the trending tab.
At first I thought simp was a stupid word because I didn't understand why everyone was using it, but now I find it hilarious.
Dude, I don't watch the trending tab because there's nothing really interesting.
Oh, I don't watch trending either. It's just because I watch Nux Taku and he talks about memes 24/7.
Yeah. So does anyone
But he's
do
hilarious.
TikTok? I don't.
Ugh, no.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of hard not to in my house. Everyone's obsessed with it. All you hear from in every freaking room is TikTok. And it's
But then again, you're also talking to the guy who makes plush videos on the internet for free time, so
Yeah. Dude,
I mean,
when you
whether
releasing...
that's better than TikTok or
Yeah,
not.
I was gonna say
that's up to
when
you.
are you releasing that one video you told me about?
Well, dude, I've been releasing videos forever.
I know, but what about the one where you and Alexis were like acting out something? Have you released that yet?
We have multiple videos where we're
Aha.
acting.
I haven't really. I don't know. I guess I just haven't.
I
been
mean, we
keeping up on
don't
your
do
channel that much.
live action
Yeah.
stuff because we don't do live action things. We just
I
do.
too.
actually forgot to look at your YouTube channel.
That's cool.
I'm going to look at it.
All right. You won't get anything out of it. Do a whole bunch of voices because a lot of it's visual. But hey, if you want to hear my voices, that's cool. You can hear all my terrible female voices. I have a lot.
You know,
They're
you just
bad.
meet your girlfriend and you're like, "Hey, what's up?" And when you say, "Hey, what's up?" you do one of those terrible voices.
Oh my god. Hunter.
No,
That would be terrible.
Hunter.
no. I think my worst yet most accurate voice is the voice I give to Ruby because it's what her voice is like, but it's also terrible.
Yes, because that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Because it's high pitched like this. This is how she talks in the show.
Oh my god.
Aye.
That's cringy.
Because I used to sound very weird when I was little.
Yeah, I know. I know, but guess what? I have to cringe for entertainment. To
Yes.
entertain the masses, I must cringe.
Cringe.
And this is what her voice sounds like in the show she's from. So.
Ugh. Cringe
I
face.
cannot
Ugh.
can figure out who that sounds like. Oh my god, it's so weird. It sounds like a mixture of like you and Elmo.
What?
I can kind of see it, actually.
Yeah.
Like someone took like half of your voice box and half of Elmo's and like
Combine them.
used it together.
I mean, most of my girl voices are just my voice, but I inflect a little higher because my voice isn't
Okay.
girl voices.
Would you ever get this
So
high?
I think I'm gonna have to dip.
Oh,
Aw.
But I'll be
Alright.
free for the next like 2 years or something.
alright, well that's cool.
Uh,
I'm glad to know that.
anyways, I will see you whenever you guys plan on starting after you
Yeah.
get Tess's shit cleared up.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess I'll bounce too. But
Alright.
I mean, so Audrey, you can watch my channel if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Prepare for cringe, maybe. I
You're gonna
can't
need to
I
prepare for
cannot
cringe.
guarantee whether the voices in certain episodes will have you cringe or not. Depends on which video you watch.
I just
Well,
saw,
I'm gonna head out, Chief.
Alright, see you,
Alright.
Gavin.
See ya.
See ya. And I will head out.
And I think I might as well.
Probably have to go clean my room now.
Alright. See ya.
See you, Corey.
Bye, people.
See you, Audrey. See you next time.
Bye. Alright.
Get in the chat. And there we go. So there you go. That was a little insight into what D&D is going to be like. Let me crank the out of my mic because there we go. So I just didn't want it to be ridiculously loud, but now it's okay now. So this is what D&D is going to be like. This is kind of like what it's going to be like, but this is what you're going to be able to see. I might not record every single one, but I might record whatever, and I might cut the funny, parts and put them in here and everything else. So there's that. I can't tell when we're gonna actually have a set schedule to do these, but anytime we do, that's gonna be awesome. So if you wanna check out more, go to my channel. My channel is Hunter's Technical Fun, and that is in all caps, my dude. Right? And you might see videos like this, and I will be doing a review probably tomorrow, a heads-up review and a full review of the capture box that I'm using. It is the Cloner Alliance Cloner Box Pro capture card. So that's actually what I'm using right now to record everything, and I'm going to be doing a full review and how I use it and everything. Even though how I use it you've already seen, but there's that, and I will see you in the next one. And that's it, guys. So keep it fresh. You know what it is. You can catch D&D whenever I post it. And there's that, and peace out.